everyone, I think almost everyone buys at least a few.
So Levi's not.
TechServ was founded out of the remains of D users, the Drexel Macintosh Users Club that was founded like in '84 when the Mac first came to campus.
They had branded, like with the, at the time Drexel logo was a flying D, so just a blue D. Like I'd consider Drexel the first, if not one of the first to do it in like to require everybody to buy a personal computer.
Since then, we've been working to bridge the digital divide and get computing out to, at first, just the local community. I've been very pleased with TechServ's ability to expand after I left.
So, I mean, right here is Philadelphia, obviously. That's where we're based. That's where we did all of our donations until 2022 or 23. And then we went to Tanzania because the course abroad, intensive course abroad program went there, and they took a bunch of computers, set up 4 computer labs now, 1 2023, 3 this past year. It's pretty cool. Then we talked to someone in Liberia over here that has a little school over there, and they also built a computer lab. I think this one's incorrect. And the last one over here is in Pakistan. That's where I'm from. My uncle owns a little school there, and they had a computer lab, but they all had laptops from the actual 90s and computers from like the early 2000s. So we gave them some nice ThinkPads and some like SSDs to make their computers a little bit faster. I saw a couple like flyers in my dorm for TechServ. They're like, oh, help us fix computers. We fix computers and we donate them. We're gonna help the community work on tech. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, like I was in a new country. Didn't really know anyone, so TechServ was kind of like my first home in the US.
In general, probably the favorite thing is like, that's gonna be a more long-term favorite thing. It's like, this is gonna be like a short-term like learning experience of like, I get to learn how to run this type of sysadmin stuff, but like long-term, just gonna be able to like take away. It's like, yeah, I did technically spend like dozens of hours a week like contributing to community service and stuff.
They were like, we got a batch of like
Hard at work here.
Good at fixing things. I kind of like to fix things a lot when I was like a kid, and like doing that's kind of cool. So that draws me back.
Right now we're coming up sort of on election season for student orgs. We're actually drafting our forms right when this is being recorded. And with that, we sort of try and push people. We shadow board it a little bit, I'll say, into positions. Try and find someone who we think would be a good fit, because Drexel makes it hard to balance lots of stuff. Like, people don't have time. I know my freshman year, I just didn't feel like I had any time. As I went on, I feel like I have less and less time. And like, even being president, I don't want to do it anymore because it is so much work. Yeah, it is truly like bureaucracy stuff, and that's where the problem is. Like, for president, I want someone who's dealt with it. Like submitting event forms, which are, I think, like, I don't know, probably 12 pages at least. Half of it doesn't really matter.
I'm a little tired out. I like being VP. I was head of refurbishment for a while. That was exhausting. I can just disappear sometimes, and I can come back when I want to, because, you know, there's other people. You're responsible for everything. You can't just dip out at any point. Like, president, whenever like anyone like, you know, fucks with TechServ, president has to be responsible.
So if not you, then who?
If not me, then who? We have a treasurer, Jonah, who we're trying to get to run.
Is he also CS?
He's computer engineering.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Jonah here has said no. Valid reasons for saying no.
Maybe in later years.
But you know,
Or just say no.
it's actually
Because I'm computer engineering major and I'm doing BSMS, and that starts next year, and I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. So I don't want to commit my time to something and then not be able to do it. So,
Like, me personally, the work-life balance, we'll call it, between stuff is not good. I should be doing homework right now. That's a little bit overdue, but I'm here instead. So I might dedicate a little bit too much time to orgs over doing some stuff, so that's probably not good, but that's just my personal issues. As officers, we do everything. Our SAFAC funding in 2014 was just about double what it is now. So it's been going down year over year. 2014 money was worth a lot more than today's money is.
But you guys do need a president by like when?
Oh, like a couple weeks from now. Yeah, I think it's April something. It's like the start of spring term, but the deadline is.